with Doug Elkins, and this is a little weird, interviewing Doug Elkins, who usually interviews me. But we're here with Doug Elkins, hanging out at the Northeast Trade Show. And Doug, you're very well known in the racing world, obviously, with all your interviews. I know that's why you're here. How's your week going?
Actually, pretty good so far. It's a great turnout here on Saturday. Nice to see everybody here. This is fun. You know, Brady, you're like me. You like to talk to racing people. Every time when we're at the racetrack, the tough thing is everybody's busy. So you never get a chance to chat with as many people as you like. Where we're at this thing, everybody's here.
So
it's hard for them to say no. So I have a lot of fun, and it's great to see everybody again.
And you're obviously tons of vendors here as well. So, I mean, it's just cool to see how this show has kind of evolved over the years and how big it's gotten.
And I think the nice thing, too, is I see a lot of people here that are not race car drivers who are here to learn. Because if you're a fan, and I know that you're getting this after the show is over, but next year you guys should really think about coming to this, because everything to build a race car is in this booth, from the tiniest little Zeus fastener to engines to frames to bodies, everything you can think of. It's all in this place, so it's a great way to learn about the sport at the same time. I love this show, I really do.
Doing a lot of interviews.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, you did an interview with me yesterday. I'm interviewing here today. I guess that's a little weird interviewing an interviewer, but
it's weird for me, because I've always said I'm better on the other side. I never know how long to talk. I never know how long the answer should be. So, and I try not to go on camera too much anyway. I mean, please. But I love what I do. I don't miss announcing at all. I had a chance last year to announce at a track. And being up in the tower again reminded me why I like being in the pits. I mean, it's a stressful environment. You've been, you announce. There are a bunch of hard-working people. It's just, I have more fun now in the pits, talking with the drivers, finding out firsthand what happened. It's made the sport more enjoyable, and I didn't think it could get more enjoyable.
What's new for Elkins Video Productions?
At this point, we're just trying to figure out where we need to be, what to cover, because you don't make a lot of money doing this, so I'm kind of like the team that has to justify every time the camera comes out of the shop. I got to at least try to make a few bucks doing it. So I don't know if we're going to scale back or do more. We're going to be at Canandaigua, of course, next year. We're going to continue to cover ISPA and MSS. I've had a lot of fun meeting those drivers and putting together some content for them on social media. But at this time of the year, I got my knee surgery coming up, so hopefully I got to concentrate on that, and hopefully within a few years I'll have all that stuff taken care of, and I'll be running around like you maybe someday here soon, Brady. But the biggest factor is things away from racing. We got a lot of things to do there, but we'll still be in the studio and doing some stuff in the off season, hitting some shops and trying to keep putting some content out there.
And where can we find you?
Oh, of course, Elkins Video Productions on YouTube. You guys were friends of mine on Facebook. We link everything right there. And just like with Brady, subscriptions are everything. Yep. All you got to do is hit that little subscribe thing in the corner.
Hit the notification bell too.
Turn the notifications. Yep. That's a big thing.
Don't miss an upload.
Because it's less than probably 10% of people that are subscribed that actually turn on those notifications, and that stuff matters. And I know you guys are watching this on Brady's channel, so make sure to subscribe to Brady. He's trying to get to that 1,000 point. So if you and a couple of your friends do it, and again, all it takes, one little click, they don't bug you about it. That's what the notifications does, but it'll really help Brady out and help him to keep doing a lot of great stuff, because you do great work, and I'm happy to know you, and anything like I can do to help you get in places, just say the word, because we need people like you, especially young people, to push this sport, because there's a lot of gray-haired people in this building here. We need to get more people in your age range in there.
Well, Doug, it's always a pleasure chatting with you.
Thank you.
Thanks for chatting.